Hey everybody, Seth coming to you from Knowhere, and today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the BASN Ebon+Pro in-ear headphones. BASN was kind enough to contact me and send me a pair of these, and so I wanted to go ahead and unbox them for you, show you what's inside, because it's not just a simple pair of headphones, and also kind of go over how they sound and whether or not, determine if it's a worthwhile purchase. So follow me and we'll get going. So after we've opened the box, the first thing we'll be able to pull out are our two earbuds and the primary or the displayed cord that's in the box. The earbuds do come with rubber tips pre-inserted, but the headphones overall come with 3 pair of different sizes. The first cord, this set, the Ebon+Pro, actually does come with 2 cords. The first cord is a black braided affair. It's almost like a chain link. It's actually kind of cool. There is no media controls in terms or microphone, so you won't answer calls with this. There's a 3-pole 3.5mm jack connector. The plugs to the earbuds are marked right and left, so that way you'll know which one to apply. The earbuds themselves, however, I was unable to find a right or left marker, but there is the BASN logo, so I'm going to assume that the logo is going to go on the outside. So this will be left, and then this will be right, and then that's how we'll match it up. I'll do a test later to match. I hope that if you accidentally plug it in the wrong way, that it doesn't blow the speaker. Otherwise that'd be bad. So yeah, so you get your earbuds, get your initial black cord. Now, one of the cool things that seems to be with this company, because the cords are detachable, you get to make up your own kind of quote-unquote style. So they offer a variety of color of cords, including white and some other things, and you kind of get to see that in this handy-dandy booklet, which is one of the things that you get. So this is just a product page that shows off some of their other headphones. Again, these are the Ebons. The cords for the Ebons are compatible with their Earbud, U-R-B-U-D. And then they have actual in-ear, kind of like almost, the kind that professionals would get molded, but they're not, obviously, monitors, so earpieces. Additionally, you get your user manual. It's going to tell you some technical information about the headphones, how to clean them, how to maintain them, and of course how to install the cord. And then finally you get a warranty card. These come with a 30-day warranty that's specific for any reason, and then after that they have a 12-month warranty based on quality issues. Yeah, quality related. So enough of the kind of official stuff. Next that you get within the Ebon+Pro box is another cord. Now this is a 4-pole 3.5mm jack. It has a play button and a microphone, so you can accept calls with it. It is a duotone red on one side, black on the other. It's actually kind of cool. And it's also flat, which I've never actually seen before. So that's pretty nifty. Again, here you just got a play button. It's very quiet. Easy to push though, which is nice. And then the microphone. After that, we have a little bag of goodies that contain 2 more pairs of inserts for, looks like, large and small, as well as a clip, so that if you use either cord really, you basically just place it on your shirt. Then we have the case. The case closes via zipper, opens, has 2 little net pouches. It is a kind of a semi-hard plastic, I'd say, so it has a good flex in it. So basically, if something super heavy lands on this, it is going to crush whatever is inside. But it affords a place to store your headphones and give some moderate protection. Additionally, we have a wet and dry wipe to help clean and maintain your earbuds, which is nice. And then finally we have this little device which has a brush on one end and a wire on the other in order to allow you to clean your headsets. So so it can get gunk and whatever out. The manual itself says that over time dust and other particulates can accrue into your headphones, so this is really nifty to be able to clean it. And then finally, which I was actually probably more excited than I should have been about, an airplane adapter. So if you've ever been on a long flight, you'll get crappy headphones, and if you want to opt to use your own, good luck. You're only going to get sound out of one channel, because this is basically for the headphones that a lot of airplanes use, especially on international flights. They tend to have headphone jacks that split the sound into each channel. So this is actually pretty cool. And all the connectors, both headphones and this jack, seem to be gold plated. Could just be colored metal, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's roughly it for the unboxing of the Ebon Pro earbuds by BASN. So, never mind the ambulance or in the distance. I live near a hospital. Let's go ahead and do a review on how they sound. Before I talk about sound, let's go ahead and talk about the cables. The BASN Ebon Pro comes with two cables, each 1.2 meters in length. This is pretty much where the similarities end. One cable is a black braided cable, and the other cable is a duotone black and white flat cable. The latter of which comes with integrated controls and a microphone, so you can take calls on it, and you could theoretically plug it into your computer and use chat programs such as Discord. The controls are relatively simple. You press once to play, press twice to forward a track, 3 times to go back a track, and if you press and hold, you'll engage Siri on the iPhone, and we'll assume Hello Google on Android, but don't hold me to it. I'll always prefer dedicated forward, backward, and play pause buttons. The controls are simple enough. Had BASN included a dedicated volume rocker, it'd be the complete package. Unfortunately, what they didn't include were instructions on how to use the controller in their user manual. I had to figure out on my own through just play. And again, while I said it was simple enough, having those instructions is a nice to have. So maybe next time when you revise the manual, you include it. Additionally, I did use the cord with the microphone to conduct several work meetings over the course of my testing, and I never received a complaint that my voice was too quiet or there was too much ambient noise going on. There is a clip that lets you secure the cord to your shirt, and this limits and helps you avoid any kind of noise created from the cord rubbing against it. I did not test, however, the microphone in noisy settings, such as walking outside with traffic, or we don't have the subway, so I didn't have any of that kind of noise going on, so I cannot attest to the functionality of the microphone in a noisy environment. While I like the stylish two-tone red and black look of the flat cable, which is also a unique design, it is extremely heavy. Several times when I walked to school to pick up my son, the weight of the cord pulled on the earphones so much that they'd pop out of my ears several times during the course of the walk. The added weight of this cable also meant that when it rubbed or hit against my clothes or hit my body, the sound would transfer to the earphones, kind of pretty much interrupting the listening experience. On the flip side, the black cable, which looks like a chain link, is so light you can hardly tell it's there. There was near zero sound transfer from its movements, and it never pulled on my ears. Of the two, I like this one the best. It's fortunate that the cables are removable, because then you have a choice between whatever cable fits the situation that you need. Like I did with my other in-ear headphone review, which you can watch here, I listened to a variety of genres of music. The Ebon Pros sound good overall, but they sounded better when listening to music with lots of vocals and instrumentation, such as rock and metal. Nirvana, Tool, Stella Star, and Jimi Hendrix all sounded amazing. There was a good balance between the vocals and instruments. Having said that, however, there were times when the highs would be drowned out by the mids. On bass-heavy songs, the beats and thumps were just okay. When listening to Wu-Tang Clan and Bass Hunter's Dota, the bass drops just didn't feel as punchy and full as I felt they should have been for the kind of music I was listening to. They sounded muffled instead. It's kind of like when you drive up next to a car and they have a subwoofer going, you can feel the beats, you can feel the thumping bass, but it just sounds really muffled because of the car frame. Well, this is what it was like listening to bass-heavy music using the Ebon Pros, minus the rattling car frame. Having said that, however, I listened to Orbital's Halcyon and On from the Brown album as well, and this is an electronic song. It has bass, and it sounded good. So there is a range of bass that sounds okay, and a range of bass that doesn't sound so good when using these headphones. Moving away from how the Ebon Pros sound to how they isolate sound, They don't have any active noise cancellation. It all comes down to the seal they make when you put them in your ear. With regards to how well they do exclude ambient noise, I can honestly say I was blown away. While using the black braided cable, I heard nothing but music. And because it's springtime, I went ahead and did the let's mow our lawn and listen to music test. While listening to Tool's 10,000 Days, I could not hear that mower. Additionally, I went ahead and took the dog out for several walks in our neighborhood and across intersections that had heavy traffic. I never heard any barks, birds, bugs, or cars, only music. I don't know what BASN has done to achieve such amazing sound isolation, but seriously, well done. Overall, the Ebon Pros sound great. With some proper breaking in time and maybe a more powerful music device in my iPhone, the highs will be more present and the lows fuller. We all want our headphones to be well balanced and be able to attack each genre of music equally. However, just isn't reality. The Ebon Pros are best suited when listening to rock, metal, and punk and other similar strains of music. Having said that, sound is subjective, so don't let my opinion completely dissuade you from checking these in-ear headphones out. As I previously mentioned, the passive sound isolation is amongst the best I've experienced. And at under $40, the value-added items of all the accessories, the case, the extra cord, the adapter, and the cleaning supplies all make this a worthwhile purchase. If you're curious about this product, I've included an Amazon link in the description below, as well as a link to BASN's Facebook page and their website. Do you like free things? Well, if so, you're in luck. When BASN sent me the Ebon Pro to review, they also sent me its little brother, the Ebon BC200, to give away to one lucky winner. The Ebon BC200s come with the same wood driver as the Pro. They have 3 sizes of silicone sleeves and a detachable cable. I've gone ahead and put a link to the contest in the description below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share any questions or comments if you have any. I'm Seth, and I'll see you next time in the middle of nowhere.